Do you remember how fantastic it felt when you were falling in love and dating? I've asked thousands and thousands of couples the following question. What do you miss the most about dating, the person you now are with, and falling in love? And they say, universally, some of the following things. I miss how interested we were in each other. I miss how we hung on each other's words. We could talk for hours. I miss how hard we planned to impress each other. We planned amazing dates. We dressed up. We wore, kind of cuter underwear. We really thought about how to please and entice and inspire this person that we were so happy to be getting to know. We miss the sensual attraction. We miss how much we wanted to kiss them and more. We miss how easy it was to be excited about our partner. Now let me ask you another question. How do you feel about your partner these days? And let me be really clear here. What I'm talking about is the second side of the passion triangle, the model I use to explain the three key areas that help a couple be a great couple. The first one we talked about in the last video, communication and psychological intimacy. Today we're talking about thrill, and I just described what that is. You already know. Thrill are those feelings that came easily when you were dating and falling in love. Now fast forward a few years or a few decades. Does the next question resonate? Are you in what I call marriage incorporated or relationship incorporated? Whether you're married or not, LGBTQ plus trans, whomever you are, however you love, if you're two people attempting to walk the path of long-term love, this applies to you. Relationship incorporated is where you're running the business of the family and the relationship pretty well. The mortgage is getting paid, the dog's getting to the vet on time for its annual shots and get its toenail clips or whatever. You're managing to sneak some green food into your children's diet, and you're running your lives well as a team. You go on a family vacation if you're lucky enough to once a year. But where are the two of you? Where's the capital C couple in your life right now? Are you in relationship incorporated? That's not good enough. I want you to develop couple incorporated as well. So this is where we need to mindfully and deliberately make effort. Here we are in front of Olympic rings in Whistler Olympic Village, BC, and this is where excellence gets handled. This is where excellence gets brought to the international stage. Do you want to bring excellence to your relationship? But you don't necessarily know how, because face it, long-term love is a pretty big challenge. To keep things fresh and interesting is not easy, especially after decades. So thrill is the second side of the three keys to a great relationship. One of them I talked about last video. I'll talk about the third one, which is sensuality, in the next video. But to bring more thrill to things, to move out of relationship incorporated, to recapture in a new way, because we can't go back, those falling in love and romantic feelings that came so easily when you were wooing each other. We need to become a better partner and date our mate now. I want you to plan a weekly date. I want you to plan one right now for this week. I want you to take your partner somewhere new, because research shows when we do something adventuresome and exciting, put ourselves in a new environment. I'm here with my spouse and doing some amazing things this week in Whistler, progressive dinners, and we're gonna go axe throwing. When you do something exciting, you find your partner more attractive. So I want you to plan a date. We've got another video we can link you to where I go into way more detail about some great date ideas, but for now, make your partner new by treating them as though they're new. If you're bored with your mate, the boredom's actually within your own mind. A new person wouldn't find your partner boring at all. They'd find them interesting. They'd want to learn about them. They'd do all the things you did so easily when you were falling in love. Look, take hope. This is not meant to be a bummer of a message. It's actually a beautiful call to action to all of us to treat our mate like the incredible special person they are, and to improve the thrill and to date our mate here and now. If you want to know more about the Passion Triangle, you can join me for one of my free workshops just coming up this month, because I'll be kicking off my 3-month Become Passion program, and a few of you may choose to join me for a deep dive over 3 months with my guidance. I do every other week coaching. You get to ask me your questions about your relationship. It's online, it's confidential. And that might be for about 1% of you, the gold medalists in the crowd. But all of you would benefit from joining me if you wish, if this intrigues you at all, for a free workshop. You can click below and register. There's some coming up in a few weeks, and I'd love to see you there. For now, make love intentional. Let's not be lazy partners. Let's remember we're really lucky, and we don't know how long we get on this earth. Let's make each breath matter. Let's fall back in love with the one we're already with. See you next time for video 3, sensuality.